What up, y'all? It's your boy Bill. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. It's a lot of people watching the channel that's not subscribed. We get a little over 1 million views a month. I really need y'all to subscribe so we can hit that 100K. Let's get us to 100K. So if you're watching me, please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't got your book yet, make sure you go jump on that site, get you a copy of the book. I did it so you don't have to. So you got cuz and op. That's just what we're gonna call them. I think I'm about to start switching a lot of stuff up like that. Unless the name or the nickname or whatever name, unless it's just significant to the story, I think I'm gonna just start saying things like that that just lets you know who I'm talking about overall. So you got cuz and op. Cuz is a Crip dude. Op is the Muslim dude. But you got some people that in the prison, they don't even get cool with nobody that's not a part of what they're a part of. But it does happen because, you know, I might be from Detroit, he might be from Detroit, but he might be in a different gang that I'm in. Or vice versa, same thing with different cities. You know, we might just be compatible as friends or homeboys or whatever the case. So sometimes you end up cool with people from different groups and stuff like that. But a lot of people be against stuff like that. You got cousin Op. Op is old school. Tall, old school, gray hair, gray beard. Cuz is young, like every bit of 23, 24. Just young dude, you know, look like the average young dude. Little nappy haircut, don't really care about, you know, appearance and all that type of stuff. Just do young, dumb stuff. Cuz seem like straight people though. He always, you feel me? He always seem cool. He always be asking for opportunity, always. Like, for the people who be getting money and doing stuff, he always asks them like, for opportunity to like put him on, help him get some money. His family don't really mess with him like that. And cuz hadn't been in prison but about 2 years. Now that is a red flag now. If you brand new to prison, a year, 2, 3, 4, and you don't got nobody you can call and say, hey, I'm hungry. Can you please send me $20? Most people look at that like something ain't right about him or he done burnt his bridges. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I mean, what if you just a one-man army? You a loner. You do everything dolo. You don't got no friends. You don't talk to nobody. So it could be, you know, but most of the time, that's how it's looked upon. He was like that. He didn't really have nobody he could call on, ask about nothing. He didn't have nothing like that going on. He really was like, you know, kind of living a savage life. Breath be stinking, crust always in his eyes, clothes always wrinkled. Go to every chow call. If he see you getting ready to throw away a tray, he might jump up, but let me get them beans off that tray. But let me get that corn. You ain't gonna eat that corn? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But he was cool. Like you sit there and chop it up with him. He cool. He always be making runs for people doing little stuff. I'm sitting there one day talking to one of my partners. Cuz go to walking up. He like, man, what's up, man? I'm like, what going on? He like, man, if you need anything, bro, sent over there. I'm finna be in and out, running in and out the dorm all night. You know what I'm saying? The officer with me, she told me she gonna let me in and out. So anything you need done, just, you feel me? So I'm like, that's cool because I had a few people in different dorms that was, you know, trying to get things or whatever, but the timing it is, and then the officer, it just depends on if the officer messing with you or not, if they'll look out for you and let you do that or not. But since he got the green light tonight, I might as well get all my little sales out the way. So I got to calling people up, different dorms that done sent me some money that was finna have to wait till tomorrow. Or other dorms, like, hey, y'all don't need no Crip Brown CDs over there. I got a way to get it to you tonight. Especially the whole. He go to doing his thing. He go to making his runs. So he do a significant amount for me. So I give him 2 fingers of Chris Brown CDs. Now a finger, for the new people, it's a glove, a plastic glove, and then you rip the fingers off of the glove. And you fill that up with tobacco and you tie it up. And that's what's considered a finger. That finger could range anywhere from $25 to $100. It just depends on what the economy is doing at that moment. At that time, I think I was selling my fingers for like $30 a piece. So I just gave this man, he was only expecting 1. I told him I was gonna give him 1. I gave him 2, just trying to look out for him. Later on that night, probably about 2 hours after I got all the business handled, somebody came in there and had $25. And they was trying to buy some Chris Brown CD from me. I said, I'm about to help Cuz get a couple dollars, because I know I just gave him like $60 worth. But he can, there's ways to finesse that. Them 2 fingers, you can turn them into 3, and they still gonna buy it. Or you can break them down into individual Chris Brown CDs, sell them for food, then it's gonna take a less amount of money to cash it out for double. So it's ways to make a lot of money with them 2 fingers of Chris Brown CDs. I tell bro, I said, I ain't got no more right now, but I'm about to, I got you, just hold on. I go out the room, go down to the Cuz room, knock on the door. Yeah, see big bro. Come on, big bro. I walk in the room. What's up, big bro? He's smoking a Chris Brown CD. Got a jug for you. He like, what's up? What you need? I said, nah, somebody got $25. They trying to buy some Chris Brown CDs. I'm trying to let you get that money. Bro, I done got rid of that shit. I said, you got rid of all that? He like, yeah. I'm like, shit, that what's up? I'm like, how much you got? I'm gonna bless you. Whatever you got, I'm gonna bless you. Oh, no, I had done did something else, you feel me? I'm gonna holler at you, though. I'm gonna come up there and holler at you. I'm like, all right. Now, I don't know what it is about it, but whenever them dudes be in jail talking, they go to doing this, and then stop their hand on their neck, and blah, blah, blah. It be some BS. I don't know what it is about that, but I learned that when people do that, it usually be some BS. It usually be a lie being told. It usually be something, because your nerve, you just can't stop twitching and moving, all types of stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go back upstairs. I get the 25. I get the Chris Brown CD he gone by the business. Right before lockdown, Cuz come up to me and ask me if I can give him a finger, and then the next 4 or 5 times I need something moved around, he'll do it for me. And he already owe me. It's like he in the hole. So, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, damn, what did you just do with them 2 fingers earlier? But then I didn't stress and think too much on it, because he could have sent that money to his family and helped out some family. You just never know what he could have done with it. You know what I'm saying? So I do it. I give him the finger. So now you owe me. You know you owe me. So over the next few days, he bust some moves. So I'm going to move around, run around, and stuff like that. A couple days later, I hear them guys screaming, big money Ock on the floor. Man, big money, big bankroll Ock on the floor. Now, this dude, Ock, that I'm talking about, the old school dude that I mentioned a few minutes ago, this dude had the compound on smash. I'm talking about, this dude has so much money, bro. He has so much. And anything you can buy in prison that we ain't supposed to have, the man has so much of it. It's like he never ran out. He just had so much everything, bro, to the point it just didn't make no sense, bro. It made no sense how much stuff this man had. He was strapped. I know for a fact he had to be plugged in with the warden or something, some type of way. They was letting that man get all this stuff in. So whenever he come into a dorm, they make a big ass announcement about it. Because everybody, all the crumb bums want to go up to him and ask him for a cigarette or Al Green. So, he be looking out for people and stuff. But what he really would do when the pack would drop, or he decided to go down on the numbers or whatever, he'll go into every dorm. And that was another thing. This man could just get up and just go in any dorm damn there. You know what I'm saying? The officers, they really rocked it with him. That's why I say he was plugged in with 12 some type of way. Not saying he was the police, he's snitching on nobody. But I'm just saying he was plugged in with 12 to be able to have that motion like that movement. But his reasoning for coming into every dorm was to try to, the people in that dorm that he knew, be having paperwork and be hustling in the dorm, he coming to see if they want to buy something from him and, letting them know prices on stuff and all that type of stuff. So I get up, I go look out the door, and I look out the door. He talking to a few people, he looking around, he see me looking out the door, he like, about to come holler at you? I'm like, all right, for sure. I see all the little dudes who ain't got nothing, around him, asking him for stuff. He got that big ass net bag in his hand. The net bag is just what we used to use for laundry to put our clothes in and stuff. Probably about 20 minutes later. Yo, come on out, you good? He walk in there, Cuz on his heels. He like, damn, Cuz, hold on, let me holler at CBL real quick. He like, you still got me, big bro? Big bro, you still got me? He like, yeah, bro, just let me holler at CBL real quick. So he closed the door. I started laughing. I'm like, man, Cuz ass crazy. He like, man, Cuz getting on my damn nerve. I'm like, I already know. Now, in the net bag, you can see straight through the net bag, but all I see is, white. It's like what they do, either a T-shirt or a sheet, You would take your sheet off your bed and you will stick the sheet in there to the point, on all sides, make sure it's even. You will stick it in there to the point where from the outside, that's the only thing you can see is the sheet. The man opened the net bag up, went in there, moving around. He pulled out a package that was like, damn near like this. I'm gonna use 2 of these envelope things, damn near like this. It was 2 of them. But of course, they was way thicker than this, but they was around about that size. All brown. And it was vacuum sealed together and taped there. I got 2 cans today only is the deal. Today and today only. I got 2 cans for $1,000. He dropped it on the bed. He went in there, he pulled out another one. Al Green CDs. He said, this is £1. It was the exact same way as the Chris Brown, but he said, this is £1, half a pound each bag. He said, today only, $3,000. He dropped that on the bed. He went back in there. He had 2 flat screen phones together with the chargers on each back taped together. He said, today and today only, $500 a piece. Dropped it on the bed. Before he could even say anything else, I said, give me the phones and the Chris Brown. I'm straight on the Al Green. I think I had some Al Green at that time, or I just didn't want to have to deal with the smell and all that stuff. So he like, all right, bet. So he grabbed the Al Green, throw it back in the bag. I get on the phone, get the cash out, sent them the 2 racks right then and there, grab the phones and the Chris Brown CDs. I just threw them in my box for now, just to get them out the way if anybody come in here. But that's not where I'm about to leave it. I'm about to put it up somewhere else. So we just sitting here chopping it up. Man, next thing you know, I'm like, yo, it cut, bro. So I look up at him. He like, man, damn, this man worse. So I'm like, come on, bro. So he opened the door. He like, yeah, big bro, you still gonna with me, big bro? He said, all right, look, bro, this what I'm about to do. I'm about to look out for you, bro. I'm about to look out for you this one time because you say you just need opportunity. I'm thinking in the back of my head, though, I don't know, because I just gave him, I ain't say nothing out, but I'm thinking like, I just gave, bro, 2 fingers. And either he smoked them all up, he traded them off for something crazy. I was thinking at first he probably made some money, sent it to his folk, but I don't know. I just don't think he did that. So I was just thinking like, I don't know, he'd be a little iffy to just get something too. Big bro was like, CBL, you got some extra sandwich bags in here? So I said, yeah. He said, man, let me get one, CBL. So he like, I can sit right here, CBL, on the end of my bed. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Now y'all know I don't like people sitting on my damn bed, but you can sit down, you good. That man sat down, I got up, grabbed him like 3 sandwich bags out my box, gave it to him. He doubled up 2 of them, left one of them right there. Cuz sat down on the toilet. When the man go in there and pull that thing out with them Al Green CDs, pull that out that bag, bro, Cuz is sitting on the toilet just staring. And then the neck on his shirt pulled down so low, you damn near see his nipple through the damn, how low. I'm just looking at him like, damn, that's crazy how that man carry himself. He just sitting there looking at, like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he about to damn attack him or something. Ripped through the vacuum seal, bro. This man sticks his hand inside the thing. Sticks his hand in there. Hand full. He got some pretty big ass hands. This is a big fella. Pours out a handful of buds. I'm talking about got my whole room stank. Drops it inside the Ziploc bag. Asked me if I had some tape. I kept a big old roll of tape. Gave him the tape. He hit the, where he just ripped it. He taped it back up together. He said, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you an opportunity. This is what you do. He said, make $25 sacks. I don't know how much that's going to total up to, but I know it's going to be a whole lot of money because I just gave you a whole lot. And, bro, they was selling like this much for $25. So he could probably make some racks off of that. He said, sell $25 sacks. Whatever you make, give me half. You keep half. He said, it's your chance now. This is your one and only chance now. So he like, all right, I got you. I appreciate it, man. I love you. I'm talking about big bag of it, like big bag. He leave out the room. I chop it up with Ak a little bit longer. He leave out. He go holler at one of the other dudes in the dorm that, be having motion, that be buying stuff from him and stuff. He eventually leave out the dorm. Later on that day, Cuz come in my room. He got a sandwich bag with probably about 50 individual sacks inside there. He's swinging it around. He like, yeah, I got them 25s going on. got them 25s going on. So I'm like, man, let me see. So I look at it, I look back up at him. I'm like, well, I'm proud of you. About to get you some money. And then I'm like, hold on now. This ain't all of it, is it? He was like, why you say that? I said, 'cause that big ass, I know it made way more than this, but it looked like a lot. Like I said, I'm guessing it was about 50 sacks. But that's what he gave him is way more. So he like, no, that ain't all that. I just put that much together and put the rest up. I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. But that what's up, boy. You finna get you some money out. So over the next few days, it seems like the bag is never getting slimmer and slimmer because he's broadcasting it all day. He's walking around on the range, swinging the bag, talking about, got them 25 for sale. Good gas. Good gas. 25 for sale. But they going like hotcakes, boy. Boy, you better come get them while you can, boy. They wasn't going like no damn hotcakes. They was going like cold cakes because it don't look like it was selling for real. I could pop up every here and there. He might call me, ask me to let him holler at, bro. I put him on the phone, or I guess whoever else he calling. You know what I'm saying? Let him put him on the phone. Somebody pull up on me, ask me about some Al Green one day. I tell him I don't got no Al Green. Go holler at Cuz. They like, I just tried to holler at Cuz, and he told me to hold on. I said, well, what was he doing? Was he using the bathroom or something? They said, no, he's down there watching TV. I said, so you put up on him with the money and he told you to hold on because he's watching TV and he still didn't serve you? So he like, yeah. So I'm like, let me see. I step out there. I'm like, say, cuz. So he's sitting down at the TV. He look up. I'm like, so he come up there. I'm like, bro, why you ain't got down? He said, man, I'm straight, bro. And went to walking up. So I guess there's something between these two that I don't know nothing about. But my thing is, bro, you trying to hustle. You need to put all that to the side and get that money on. Because if it was an issue that serious, y'all wouldn't even be in the dorm together. So I know it's not that serious, bro. Put your pride to the side and get your money, folks. You is tweaking. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, all right, whatever. Such a coincidence because about an hour or two later, Ock just so happened to come in the dorm. I hear them screaming, big money, Ock on the floor. All that type stuff. As soon as I'm getting ready to get up to go out there and see, because, he cool people. Yo, cuz, come on. He walk in there, bag in his hand, swinging. Shit, bro, you don't know nobody trying to get down. You don't know, looking nervous, though. You don't know nobody trying to get down. By now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Hell nah. I've been sending people other places because I just try to have somebody come holler at you and you act like you ain't want to do nothing. So I ain't about to keep sending people your way. He like, nah, bro, bro did something lame back in the day, long time ago. I just don't rock with him. I'm like, it don't matter, bro. Get your money. It's the thing, bro. That man ain't never been to the point where he's watching TV. Listen, you will stop what you doing. He'll stop what he doing. Something in my damn eye. This man would stop what he's doing to go do something for somebody else because he know it's about to pay him a couple dollars. So when you got your own flow, there's no way on earth you not about to stop watching TV and get that $25. He got too he went to thinking he Tony Montana, I guess. He thinking he got all the work because he got a little bag full of Al Green CDs. I can eventually make himself up there to my room. So he holler at bro. Like, let me see that bag. So he looking at it. He like, damn, boy, this look about like the same size you had when I seen you on the walk the other day. So now I'm like, damn, he was on the walk with it? He just don't give a damn about getting popped. So he was like, oh, no, it's straight. It been doing what it been doing. It been doing what it been doing. So he was like, shit, what it been doing? He was like, shit, it been doing a little something. He was like, shit, how much you done sold? He was like, shit, probably about a good 200, something like that, about 200. He was like, shit, CBL, you got some food? Man, my whole bottom bunk was full of food under there. I'm like, yeah, I got some. He was like, what you would give me on 100? I was like, shit, I give you 60. He was like, just send that 100 to CBL and goddamn, CBL cash me out real quick. So he was like, all right. He looked at me, he was like, all right, I got you, CBL, I got you. But here's the thing. And I kind of felt bad because I felt like what I'm about to tell y'all next, I felt like I put Cuz on the spot and I didn't have to do that. But at the same time, it's like this. That's a mechanism because subconsciously, that's a mechanism because it's like, I'm not saying nothing bad about Ock, but With you doing that, you're about to turn your problem into my problem because you could have just told him give you that money direct. So now you putting it on just straight to see Bill out. And it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't asked me if I was okay with that because I know with cuz, I just know things might not add up at all times. So when Ott tell me to cash him out on the dollar, I'm like, cool. So I look at cuz when he like, I got you, C-Bill. I'm like, well, shit, how you got the money? You got to call somebody and get it? You can use the phone? You got to log in your cash out? What's up? They gonna do that real quick because I need to handle something too. I just said that for security of the money. That's why I said I kind of felt bad a little bit. I'm like, damn, I'm putting him in a bad situation. But no, if he's gonna be placed in a bad situation, that's something he's doing to self. That ain't got nothing to do with me. He was like, yeah, I gotta call my sister or whatever. I just got to call sis. You feel me? I'm like, well, shit, huh? I grabbed the phone off the thing. I'm like, go on, hit her up real quick. So he go dial the number. Taking him forever to dial a number. Ain't nobody answer. One person he called, they said, you looking for who? He was like, what wrong? What wrong? Stuttering and everything. Like, what wrong? Let me holler at Rhonda. She like, Rhonda, don't know damn. Rhonda, you got the wrong number. He like, man, stop playing. What Rhonda at? She was like, sir, you got the wrong number. And hung up. He like, man, that's my grandma. Grandma just want to play. I'm sitting back thinking like, that was your grandma. So your grandma at home just want to play and prank you. This man thought we was so slow to the point he just dialed a number and said anything. So I like, man, I feel like you playing, bro. He's like, nah, I ain't playing, bro. I wouldn't even play with you like that. My sister got it. I be sending the money to my sister cash out. You feel me? My sister got it. So I looking at the bag, what the rest of that? Because I know this ain't all of it. I gave you a whole bunch. He was like, yeah, I got to put up in the spot. So I was like, all right, don't worry about it. Just go grab the rest of it. Just go grab the rest of what you got. Let me just see how much you got left, and then it'll be straight. I'll figure it out. So bro leave out the room. So I was like, yeah, I'm just finna take all this back. Whatever he took, smoked, sold, I don't even give a damn. I'm just finna take all my stuff back. And he's stupid because I'm just finna go get this to somebody else. That boy step out the room. He say, hey man, I got this super big ass bag of these 25s of Al Green CD. He said, if I'm just guessing, I say it's about 30, 40 bombs in here, $25 a piece. He said for $100. This one dude bust out the room so fast. He said, come on with it, come on with it, come on with it. He said, send the money to C-Bill, send it to C-Bill. You got C-Bill cash out? So he like, yeah, I know C-Bill cash out. He said, send it to C-Bill right now. You can have that big ass bag of Al Green CD. He come back in the room. Cuz come back in there behind him. He like, what the hell going on? He like, bro, what is you doing? Go get the rest of my Al Green. He like, I'm saying, what is you doing? Why you selling all that for $100, bro? I've been doing my thing. He said, cause you playing, bro. Why you ain't went and got them Al Green CDs yet? He said, man, I got the white boy taking it out the spot. He got to put up in the spot. He taking a little minute, bro. It gonna take some time. He was like, but damn, bro, ain't nobody playing. My sister you just got to give me a minute. Out, bro, damn, bro. Dude cashed at me the $100. Out still going back and forth with him. I get pull one of the net bags from under my bed. I go to counting out $60, and I gave it to Out. He threw it all in the net bag. He sit down, started talking to me. He asked me to roll up a Chris Brown CD. You know I rolled one up. Sat there, smoked the Chris Brown CD. He like, man, this man playing, man. A few minutes later, go by the officer coming in. She said, hey, if you don't belong in this dorm, you got 10 minutes now. You got 10 minutes. So what they used to do to cool officers, if they know it's some people in here that don't live in this dorm, or if they let you in the dorm, they'll just come like, if they know a supervisor finna come down there, or if they know it's finna be locked down for whatever reason, or if they getting ready to leave, they got to get you out that dorm because they can't go home, and then something happen, it's going to fall back on them for letting you in the dorm. He jump up. He like, man, what the hell? Taking that man so long, bro. So he go out the door. As soon as he opened my door, he like, say, cuz. I guess cuz did like this because I didn't hear him say that. He was like, man, what's up, man? Cuz come walking down here. I come back all the way in the room. He like, man, bro, taking it out the spot, bro. Bro, man, you feel me, man? Got a drill, bro. You feel me? He got to get it out the spot, bro. He was like, I'm saying, it don't take that long to open the fire spot on Train Gang, bro. It don't take that long. He was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the man got a dumb fire spot. I ain't trying to rush the man, bro. It's a big ass bomb in there. You just got to give him a minute, bro. He was like, bro, they finna, she talking about I got 10 minutes, man. He need to have that spot open, bro. So he was like, all right, I'm about to go see how long it's been taking. Cuz walk out the room. He leaned on the rail looking over to the left. So I come out there, I look over to the left, and you got cuz it's a door that this white dude live in. He's known for putting up stuff. He got the tissue in the door. And cuz knocked on the door and went in real quick and threw the tissue back in the door. And you know that's what people do when they working on something together, so everybody else don't come in. He like, man, that man playing, bro. So now you got my guys, and then you got all the Muslim guys. They go to coming up the stairs, coming over there, gravitating to us like, shit, what going on? Everything straight in here? So I slide in my room. They came there behind me. I'm like, nah, that cool. We ain't got nothing going on. It's cuz and Op feel like cuz playing with him about some Al Green CD. He like, man, crazy. So I just, I let them know what's going on. They like, cool. They flush out the room. I go back out there. All the Muslims dudes still standing right here. Next thing you know, the girl come open the door back up. She like, all right, come on. Come on, y'all gotta go. If you don't live in it, dorm, come on, you got to go. If you don't live in it, dorm, you got to go. Come on. So I'll just take off. He like, man, he go running down into the room where the tissue in the door is. Man, snatched the door open. He looks in the room. He looked back this way, looked back in the room. He said, man, what the fuck you got going on, bro? Why is you playing with me, bro? So a girl's like, come on now, this y'all last chance. And she pushed the door up, but she didn't close it. She went on that side and started screaming the same thing. Cuz come walking out the room. He like, nah, bro, I told you I got down, I had to get. He like, bro, you in the room by yourself, bro. The man had us thinking it was somebody in there opening up a spot trying to get to something. Wasn't nobody in the room. He put the tissue in the door, and this is not even his damn room. I like, bro, you in the room by yourself? Where my stuff at, bro? Why is you playing with me? So now all the other Muslims pushed down there. Not a few Crips that was in the dorm. They see cuz up here with all these Muslims, so they end up coming up here. So now you got like Crip and Muslim like this. So I go walking this way downstairs to go around my partners and the guys I used to run with, just so everybody can be around the people that they run with and rock with. Man, that girl opened the door up again. She said, last call, man. I'm finna lock this door. When the supervisor come, if you don't live in this dorm, I'm finna tell him that you refuse to leave out the dorm. And bro, they were going back and forth for a minute. So, by this time, you got the Muslims and the Crips that's surrounding them. They go to talking amongst each other because overall it was peaceful in the dorm. So they go to talking amongst each other overall about, the situation, about what happened or whatnot. So I'll go to saying, and this is an old dude, man. I'll go to saying, man, just shoot me a one, bro. I ain't playing like that. He go to pulling off his shirt. He like, man, a lot of people feel like, because I'm big dog around here, that they just gonna play with me. Nah, just shoot me a one. So cuz like, bro, I ain't feel me. Woo. Man, that thing, Op cocked his arm back like a 12 gauge shotty and smacked cuz so hard in the face. Pah! I'm talking about, bro, it sounded off so loud. And when he hit him, cuz fell down to the ground. I honestly thought the Crips was finna pop on the Muslims, but I guess they felt like, nigga, you better stand up and be a man. You feel me? Imagine, whatever the case is. The man fell down to the ground. When he got up, he took off running towards the door while the girl had the door open, saying, I fear for my life in this dorm. I fear for my life in this dorm. And took off running out the dorm, bro. And then, the Crips and the Muslims talked for a little bit longer, I guess. And then I ended up leaving out the dorm, and cuz went to the hole, bro. And it's a very sad situation, because it's like, I tried to look out for cuz, bro. You know what I'm saying? He tried to look out for him and put some money in his pocket, tried to help him come up. That man really gave him about $1,500, $2,000 worth of Al Green CDs and told him, just give me half. He really could have helped cuz get his pockets all the way straight. The Al Green that allegedly was put up, man, that man probably was just smoking, doing what he do, trading it, giving it away to people. Ain't no telling what he was doing with it, but he didn't have no more. He was lying. He did whatever he did with that and put the rest of it in that sack. And it's just like, bro, what grown man really want to go through that, bro? I think prison is so lame, and it just makes you, it's just like, sometimes I feel like no matter how good of a person I try to be, it's always going to be somebody that try to take advantage of that. Or it's always going to be somebody that, don't care. Like, some people will never sit down and think, why am I doing this stupid shit? Why don't I just do better? How about I make money, not excuses? And that's the sad reality that I got to accept sometimes, that it's just some people that's just, they not going to get tired of being tired. Some people are just going to grow old with the same mentality and habits they had from 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And, it's my duty to attempt to, maybe I could say something or show something in a different way that'll hit them. But if not, shit, it's my duty to just steer clear from you. You know what I'm saying? Prison is weak. It's lame. All them games. Bro, it's just best to do the right thing. Do the right thing in life. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah. What the fees? What the fees? What the fees?